God.
Well, when the water
Well, when the water starts
starts boiling,
boiling,
starts to make
when it starts to make
bubbles
bubbles
because it's very hot,
because it's a very hot,
I put in the pasta.
I put in the pasta. I take the pasta
Noodles,
the pasta noodle
NOODLES,
NOODLES,
little pieces of pasta.
a little piece of pasta.
All those noodles,
We call those noodles,
and I put them into the boiling water.
and I put them into the boiling
So they can cook.
water so they can cook.
Then I decide I want to make
Then I decide I want to make
a salad
a salad
because I'm very
because I'm very hungry.
well. Just as I decide
Well, just as I decide
to make the salad,
to make the salad,
just then,
then
my wife opens the back
my wife opens
door.
the back door.
Just then,
Then
that expression
that expression means
means at that time,
at that time,
at that same time,
at that same time,
my wife opens the back
my wife opens the back
door, the door to
back door, the door
the house in the back.
to the house in back.
The opposite would be the front door.
The opposite would be
Or
the wrong.
she yells, "I'm home."
She yells, I'm home.
Home. That's what you would say
That's what you would say
when you come home
when you come home
to someone who is already
to someone who is already
there. You would say, "I'm home."
there. You would say, I'm home.
You wouldn't say, "I've arrived,"
You wouldn't say, I arrived
or "I'm here."
or I'm here.
You would say, "I'm home."
You would say, I'm home.
My wife comes into the kitchen
My wife comes into the kitchen
and helps me
and helps me
chop the tomatoes.
the tomatoes.
To chop,
To chop,
CHOUP,
CAUP,
means to cut something
means to cut something
into small pieces.
into small pieces.
We chop tomatoes.
We chop tomatoes.
We make them into
We make them into
smaller pieces, and we add them
and we add them
to the pasta
sauce.
That's the red liquid
That's the red liquid
that we're going to put over the
that we are going to put over
pasta.
the pasta.
My wife stirs the sauce
My wife stirs the sauce
until it's done.
until it's done.
To stir,
STIR, STIR,
when you are cooking,
when you are cooking,
means to take a spoon
means to take a spoon
and put it into the pan
a pan
and move the spoon back
and move the spoon
and forth
back and forth
so that you are mixing what is in the pan.
what is in a pan.
So my wife is stirring
So my wife is stirring
the sauce,
the sauce,
the pasta sauce,
the pasta sauce,
the tomato sauce,
tomato sauce,
until it's done,
until it's done,
until it is ready,
until it is ready,
until it is cooked.
until it is cooked.
while I
while I
finish tossing
finish tossing
the salad.
the salad.
So she is stirring the
So she is stirring
sauce, and at the
the soup and at
same time,
the same time
I am finishing
I am finishing
the salad,
the salad,
and I finish by tossing it.
and I finish my tossing.
To toss,
To toss
T-O-S-S,
TOSS
a salad, means to mix
a salad means to mix
the salad
the salad
together.
together.
In a salad, you
In a salad, you often
often have lettuce, and
peel leather
maybe tomatoes,
and maybe tomatoes,
other food,
other food,
other vegetables,
other vegetable,
and you want to mix them
and you want to mix
together.
them together.
Often you put in a salad
Often, you put it in a salad
dressing,
dressing,
D-R-E-S-S-I-N-G.
DRESSING.
Salad dressing is a liquid
Salad dressing is a liquid,
often made from some oil
often made from some oil
that gives a better
that gives a better
taste to your salad.
taste to your salad.
So you toss the salad
So you toss the salad
in order to mix everything up.
in order to mix everything up.
That verb to toss
That verb to toss
can also mean to throw.
can also mean to roll,
Usually to throw something
usually to roll something
to someone else.
to someone else.
Someone may say,
Someone may say,
toss me that pen.
toss me that pen.
They mean, throw me that pen.
They mean, roll me that pen.
Well, I am tossing the salad
Well, I am tossing the salad
here, mixing it up.
here, mixing it up.
I get out the placemats
I get out the play mask
and napkins to set the table.
and napkins to set the table.
The place,
The plate,
P-L-A-T-E,
PLACE,
mats,
match,
M-A-T-S,
MATS,
are things that you put
artists that you put
underneath
underneath
the plate and
the plate and
the spoon, fork, and knife,
the spoon, fork,
so
and knife,
that the table doesn't
so that the table doesn't
get dirty.
get dirty.
We call those placemats.
We call play mask.
They can be plastic.
They can be plastic.
They can be made out of
They can be made out
cloth,
of blocks,
and they are used to
and they are used
protect your table.
to rotate your table.
So I get out the placemat
So I get out the play mask
and the napkins
and a napkin
to set the table.
to set the table.
A napkin,
A napkin,
N-A-P-K-I-N,
MAPKIN,
is like a little towel
is like a little towel
that you use
that you use
in case you need to wipe
in case you need to wipe
your face while you are
your face while you are eating.
eating. You can use your napkin.
You can use your napkin,
And it's common in American
and it's common in American
restaurants
restaurants
and in houses
and in house
for people to put the
for people to put
napkin on
the napkin on
their legs
their legs
while they are sitting on the
while they are sitting
top of their legs,
on the top of their legs,
which we would call the lap.
which we would call the lap.
On your lap, L-A-P.
On your lap,
You put
L-A-P.
the napkin while
You put the napkin
you are eating. To set, S-E-T,